Hey doctor, about adding orthodontics to your practice. If you want to do that, and it is a very exciting thing to do, it's a wonderful, incredible thing that you can do for yourself, for your patients, for the parents, and for your practice. And you're thinking about doing that, but I want to tell you there are a few things that absolutely have to be in place for it to work. Absolutely have to be. The first thing is you have to have a good base knowledge of what you're about to do. And that means you've got to take the most outstanding, excellent, fantastic orthodontic course that you can absolutely find. And that would be ours, of course. That would be Element Seminars here in East Texas. I can tell you they're fantastic. By the same token, if you already have a good base knowledge of orthodontics, or if you take a course now, beginning, here's what you have to do. Get a mentor. Have someone who you can consult with over cases, who you can talk to at a moment's notice, either email or a quick phone call or a message, some way that you can contact quickly and easily when you have something going on that you really need to know. So a mentor is really critical toward making this whole thing work. Then the next thing I want to say is that you need to, of course, you'll need help setting up what you'll need as far as your supplies and equipment. And of course, we do that. But that's where your mentor comes in as well. Just so that you have someone to help you figure all of that out. And finally, you're going to need to get everyone on board. Now, getting everyone on board means that they need to learn some things about orthodontics, because when you bring something new to the practice, I don't care what specialty it is, perio, endo, you know very well, your staff are sort of like, oh, I'm not sure about this. I don't know that I'm going to like this. And it takes a while for them to really get on board and to understand and be good with it, to be good at it, to be your support that they need to be. So getting people on board is very important. And there are several ways you can do that. One way you can do that, of course, is take them with you to a course. That would be a good way to do it. Sending them to a course works too, but it's almost better to have them with you, because you go back with all of the information and you know what was said and they know what was said. And I think that it ends up working better usually, but have them learn some of that base knowledge as well. Sometimes you also could do that by having a consultant. We do that. We go into offices with people, some of our docs, and work with them at first, with the staff. We do training on site. We actually work through some of the doctors' patients with them. We help with treatment plans, that sort of thing. Those are things you can do. So you can find a mentor who can do those things for you as well. And then finally, the other thing that you really need to make it work is when you feel ready, when you have it in place, it's time to get your systems ready to roll. It's time to be sure everybody knows your orthodontic systems and how they differ from your other systems. And that's not just appointment systems with the front desk, what is being said on the phone, what the different sequence of appointments is. There are a lot of systems that can be put into place, and then everybody can flow together, work together, and it can be a nice, well-oiled humming machine, so to speak. So these are some of the things that have to be in place to make it work for you, or else it's just going to be, don't spend money on a big orthodontic course and then not plan to do it. Don't spend money on things that aren't going to serve you well. You need to invest wisely, and that's why it's important to get the very best information, education, and help that you can. So, Happy New Year. We look forward to seeing anybody who is interested in any of these areas, and that might just be you. Let us know. Signing off.